So this is my old video camera, Canon Vixia HFR 400. So I've had this quite a while. It's starting to kind of wear out. The little door that opens here, it doesn't really work that well. So I've been looking at replacing it, and I've got a new camera right here. And with this camera, I also had this old Sima tripod that I had a long time ago, and it has this little quick mount on it. It's 42 millimeters on the straight side there, and then the other side is tapered. But I have this other tripod, and it's almost the same. Someplace I have an adapter for this quick mount here, but this one is not quite the same as this one. It's very close, within a millimeter or two. As I recall, this one, the adapter that fits in here, if it was set up so you could use it in all four directions, where this one here is straight-sided. So I've been looking for more adapters here so I could actually have multiple ones of these. Anyway, so I modeled this up in OpenSCAD, basically duplicating this part, put a 1/4-inch hole in there for a 1/4-20 screw, so that fits really nice. Like I said, this one is very similar. This is too wide, so it's got to be a little bit narrower. So what I did was I made a square version of this. I can just change the OpenSCAD dimensions. Okay, so that one goes in there, but you can see it's a little bit loose. It kind of moves side to side, forward and backward. But this one was 41 millimeter square, and I measured about a 2 millimeter gap there. I printed this one 43 millimeters long and 41 wide. Okay, and you can see this one, I mean, it goes side to side a little bit, but it's tight forward and backward. And then that one, the width, the 43 will fit across here, and the 41 dimension fits that way. This one is just the opposite. The 43 is on the cam side, so it's kind of a compromise. I want to make one adapter that works with both. With something like this, it's really hard to measure. You can measure like this side, but how do you measure this side? Because part of it goes in there. You can see there's sort of a tapered slot there, and then you've got this cam. Hard to get good measurements off of it, so I just kept printing these out. And then the other thing I had to do was thicken this up a little bit. So you can see the original here was about 8 millimeters tall, and this one is, I think it did 10 or 11. I had some 1/2-inch long screws that would go in here, and in order to get them to screw in tight to the bottom of the camera in the 1/4-20 threads, you can only go in so far before the screw bottoms out. So I just made the adapter a little bit thicker so the screw would not bottom out in the hole in the bottom of the camera. It was easier to make that a little thicker than try to trim the screw down and make a custom length screw. Yeah, anyway, I've got one adapter that works on both my tripods. They're very close, but not quite the same. I don't have to keep swapping adapters between cameras. I just print one of these for each camera, leave it attached. Okay, then just to wrap up this video, this is another tripod I have. I think it's one of these GorillaPod copies. And this one also has a Sima head there. I have to use a different adapter because this one is only 36 millimeters square. Let's see, I think, yeah, this one's the same setup. It's got the straight sides here and then the tapered sides, although the adapter itself is square and you can put it in any orientation. This adapter for this tripod also came with an additional screw hole there, and I believe that is so you could screw in a pin here like this adapter has. There's a little spring-loaded pin. Yeah, it's the same offset. It seems to be about 14 millimeters, 9/16 of an inch. So I did put this feature in my OpenSCAD model, and that's so you could fit a pin, or basically like this one, you would screw in a screw with a little end on it that would engage that recess there. And I think that's mainly so that when you put that in there, the camera won't twist on the adapter. There are a number of these sort of files you can find, but all the ones I found are just a single STL file made for a specific tripod, and they often don't even give you dimensions. It just, here's tripod adapter, and you got to print it out and then try to scale it. And the problem is, if you scale it, the angles are going to get off a little bit. Nice thing here is you can print it out exactly the right size, exactly the right angle, and you can vary the thickness. Like this one is really thin. I think it's about 7.5 millimeters. And you can see the one here, I think this one was 10 or 11 millimeters thick, so that I could use a normal, just a regular off-the-shelf screw. There's probably a place you can find these screws. Like these will have the head, and then there's usually like a little groove in the screw, and there'll be some sort of E-clip, so the screw is captive in there, just like this one here. But with these, I figure, you know, this is going to be permanently fit in here. So I'll just have the GoPro adapter screwed to this adapter, and I can put it in either of my two tripod heads. So yeah, check out the video description. There'll be links to the CAD model, and you can make a custom adapter for your tripod head. Quick connect. So hopefully that's helpful. If it is, give the video a thumbs up. And as always, thanks for watching.